Assault of a man by an MLA's son. This is a Congress MLA, N.A. Harish's son and his friends, remember, who assaulted a man. The Home Minister of Karnataka, Ramalinga Reddy, has now issued orders to the Police Commissioner of Bengaluru, Sunil Kumar, to arrest Mohammed Nalapad immediately. This comes after the case of high-handedness that surfaced in the IT city, where MLA N.A. Harish's son, Mohammed Nalapad, and his friends had thrashed a man. The attack began after a man who had fractured his leg stretched his feet towards the table where the MLA's son and his friends were seated. After the attack, the youth was hospitalized, and the gang is said to have allegedly threatened the victim at the hospital as well. The accused in the case, Nalapad, has a history of assaulting people. He has been expelled from the Congress party for 6 years.
I don't know where he is. Yesterday I came to know about the incident. After that I have shouted at him on the phone and he has switched off the phone. After that his phone is switched off. I am waiting to get connected with him. He has not come home yesterday night.
But party also expelled him for 6 years.
That is party's thing, no. See, these things should not happen. I am not in favor of all these things. It is not right. Whoever does wrong is wrong. Is an MLA's son or is anybody's son, doesn't matter. I also apologized with Loki also for whatever has happened. But let us see now, because as FIR has been filed and whatever the course government, the police department has to take, let them take.
Terrible incident, and I condemn the incident that has happened. And the persons who are involved in this, I think the police will have to take strict action, and there should not be any sort of protection. There will not be, and whoever it is, whoever so he may be, whether he's in the Congress or not in the Congress, doesn't matter. But such kind of behavior cannot be tolerated. So the police is taking strict action, and they will be arresting all the people, I think, who was involved in this. And also the person who, Mr. Mohammed Nalapad, who is also one of the persons involved in this ghastly incident.
ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಲೆಜಿಸ್ಲೇಟರ್ ಹೌದು. ಅವ್ರ ಮಗ ನಿನ್ನೆ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಕುಡಿದು ಗದ್ದಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಭಾಳ ಪುಂಡಾಟಿಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರಿಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಸುದ್ದಿ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ ಭಾಳ ಒಂದು ಆಘಾತಕಾರಿಯಾದ ಸುದ್ದಿ. ಈ ಘಟನೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಾನು ಖಂಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಜನಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿ ಮಗನಾಗಿ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರಿಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಕೊಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ಮತ್ತು ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಡಿದ ಒಂದು ಮತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊಂದಲ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ತೊಂದರೆ ಕೊಡೋದು, ಈ ರೀತಿ ದಬ್ಬಾಳಿಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಗುಂಡಾಗಿರಿ ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಬಹುಶಃ ಒಬ್ಬ ಜನಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಯ ಮಗನಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸರಿಯಾದಂಥ ಕ್ರಮ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಇಂಥದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಕೋಪೇ ಕೊಡಬಾರ್ದು. ಮೊದಲೇದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂಥದ್ದು ಹುಡುಗರು ದಂಧೆ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಕುಡಿದು ಗದ್ದಲ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ
I know him for a long time. That boy, I have seen him, is a very innocent boy. I know that boy from childhood, and really an innocent boy. Whatever has happened yesterday, really it's very unfortunate. This shouldn't have happened. So many people hitting him in the restaurant, again coming down to the parking lot and hitting, again coming till the hospital. Really, this shows that Karnataka law and order situation is very, very bad. And one more thing, people expect from people's elected representatives that they should protect the citizens.
This is shows the Congress culture in Karnataka, Bengaluru. So Gundagiri everywhere in Karnataka, especially in Bengaluru, become Gundagiri. The police inspector also, that inspector is involved with that MLA son regularly. This is not a first incident. Many incidents happen. Nobody telling, because he is a powerful man. He is a Congress General Secretary, son of a MLA. That's why nobody regularly in that hotel is Gundagiri regularly is going on. This is shame to Congress.
My colleague Srija is tracking the story for us. Srija, we spoke to a number of political leaders there, and the father himself is telling us the investigating agency should do its job. But somewhere, why is it that he has remained untraced? Is there an indication that he is being shielded, Srija?
Well, absolutely. It is very clear, because remember, we are looking at the various IPC sections that has been registered against Mohammed Nalapad, apart from his friends as well, because if you're going by the sections in the FIR, it only talks about IPC section 341, which is punishment for wrongful restraint, and then you have intentional insult. Also, they are talking about punishment for writing. A very important thing over here is they have refused to, in fact, include one particular section, which is attempt to murder, because if you're really going by the extent of injury, we understand that Widworth's friends, Widworth, who is the victim right now, hospitalized and taking treatment after being beaten up by Mohammed Nalapad and his friends, alleged that Cubbon Park police toned down the charges against Mohammed Harris and his supporters by intentionally avoiding booking him under IPC section 307, which means attempt to murder, despite sufficient grounds available. Because if you're really going by the complaint copy as far as the victim is concerned, he also mentions that in fact, Mohammed Nalapad, along with his friends, beat him up black and blue using bottles. So which indicates the fact that is attempt to murder, but that is also another IPC section which is right now being dropped. But as far as the case is concerned, already a few people have been picked up for questioning. They have been, in fact, detained by the Cubbon Park police. But right now, what we're given to understand is Mohammed Nalapad is still absconding, and police have also formed teams, in fact, to nab this particular accused.
Right, and once again we are faced with the question, is the high and mighty above the law? Because you're telling us there was a murderous assault. And not just that, Srija, even after the victim was hospitalized, the gang actually landed up in the hospital, threatened the victim again, which means that they are operating with this certain audacity that nothing can happen to them. And now the entire state machinery, the Home Minister himself has ordered the police commissioner to arrest this man. Is it possible that with the right intent, he can remain untraceable for so long?
Well, absolutely not, because considering that they have pressure right now, the Congress party has the pressure. Remember, Karnataka will go into polls, and definitely they do not want to have this as just another black mark, considering they're concealing the MLA's son as far as this particular case is concerned. So that is exactly why we are seeing the Home Minister Ramalinga Reddy issuing orders to Police Commissioner asking him to arrest. But however, we understand that even though the FIR was filed really very late, even after the complaint copy was handed over to the Cubbon Park police, we understand that the FIR copy was registered very late. This is only after Mohammed Nalapad and his friends visited the victim Vidyut at the hospital, Balia Hospital, also once again threatening him not to file a complaint. But we understand that even after this particular incident did not deter him. Instead, he went ahead and filed a complaint. But after a lot of requests, we understand that the Cubbon Park police had to register an FIR going by the extent of the injury.